CM Punk's down, man. CM Punk's down. Let's just talk about that. I know that's going to be a headline right there because they're waiting on me to say something. CM Punk is down. Print it. Okay? We both go at the same time. That's the headline. It was crazy is I was talking to Paul Heyman about that. And he was talking about how CM Punk did the caged, what do they call it? The
crowd dive, stage dive,
crowd surfing.
And there we go.
That's what it is. And banged his foot on the barrier. And he said that's how he think it happened. I really don't know how the injury happened. Is there any confirmation on how the injury happened?
No, but I heard the same thing Paul Heyman did.
Yeah.
We know that he broke his foot, and if you watch Dynamite, he kind of does the dive in the crowd, and you saw when he got out of there, he limped a little bit, but then he went on to work the 6-man tag match, and actually, even in the 6-man tag match, now that I'm thinking about it, he tried to do a springboard, and he slipped on the rope.
I saw that. Yeah,
I didn't put that together.
He didn't slip on the rope. His landing was just off.
Yeah. It was just a weird landing. Yeah, and so I think that's where it happened. I think that it doesn't take a detective to figure this out, which is always weird. It reminded me of Athena, who's now in AEW. When she was in WWE, she said that she tore her, was it Achilles, just running after R-Truth? Yeah, those freak accidents can happen like this. But what a terrible time for CM Punk. You just get handed the keys to the city. You're the AEW World Champion, getting ready to go into this big pay-per-view, the Forbidden Door, and now you're on the shelf because you need surgery, and you don't know for how long. It's just terrible timing for him, and terrible timing for the company. I feel bad for them because you built to this moment, and now the moment's almost taken away from you in a lot of ways.
Well, I mean, you got Punk down, you got Kenny Omega down, you got Danielson down. Mm-hmm. I think Scorpio Sky, they say he just pulled something.
Jeff Hardy's not wrestling right now.
Jeff Hardy, you know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna tell you, man, it's not gonna get any easier over there. Okay, the way the matches are set up and designed, it's gonna be a lot of casualties as far as guys getting hurt until they can pull that back a little bit. And then one thing about it, you remember how I talk about once you start doing, I know we got to take a break. Once you start doing something, you can't stop doing it. Mm-hmm. You got to keep doing it because that's what the fans want to see. When the promoter booked you, he booked you for that one reason, jump off something. So from this point forward, they're going to have to figure out how to go out and perform and work and get through a 365-day schedule. All right, because it don't stop. It really don't stop. And right now, they got 3 of their major players down, and those guys, if it was a football game, you give them the shot and put their asses back in. Stick around, you in the Hall of Fame. We'll be back in a minute.
What's up, this Booker T, 2-time Hall of Famer. I know you're checking out the shine, checking out the gloss. I want to thank you guys for checking out Row on YouTube. Hey, don't forget to click and subscribe to check out all the latest content right here each and every week. Now, can you dig that, sucker? Can you dig it, sucker?